Airsofters, it's Chief Jungus here. We're going to be starting our tech video. First one I'm going to be dropping. I filmed a few and haven't posted them, but I think this is the perfect chance for me to hop in to the tech videos that I've been wanting to do, which this should be a pretty easy project. Should be an easy project. Alright guys, so we are going to be working on my buddy Seabass's indoor gun. So this is an old G&G Firehawk that he's had for a very long time, but I've done a lot of work on this gun in the past. It's been fixed a lot, upgraded a lot, and I call this my problem child. So I am basically like I am the resident tech for the IAC elites. So I basically do all the tech work for my buddies, for the most part. There's some stuff that I refuse to do. Oh my gosh, why is it so big? I've never struggled this much to get a stock off in my life. It's like stuck. I really have no idea what's going on. Oh my gosh. Why? Well, I didn't tape it, so that wasn't the issue. Oh my Lord in heaven. That was horrible. My fingers hurt after that. I feel like that's just a bad omen for this. But yeah, this gun, Seabass has had for a very long time. So I've upgraded it quite a bit. Oh, look, a G&G MOSFET. Yeah, I like G&G MOSFETs. Everybody's gonna stroke out simply for that fact. I like G&G MOSFETs for the fact of, are they like insane for like performance? Not particularly. They've got pretty good performance, I will say that. I enjoy their performance, but I like their price point. They are pretty easy to work with. There's a lot of options for like, you're still going to keep the ETU the same, but you can physically change the MOSFETs. What is going on with this? Ironically, now I don't know what's going on. It must have just got stuck, maybe? So originally, after I upgraded, basically you see this shiny gearbox shell, right? I bought this because it was like the third gearbox shell that had cracked for my buddy. So we got an upgraded shell that's supposed to be really good. But then after a couple of times of taking it out, he's like, oh, it's not feeding. And so I look underneath and I'm shooting it and I can physically see that this part is not moving when I shoot it. And now when I think about it, I hope it's not the tappet plate that broke, but it might be. I went outside to test it. So now I know what's wrong with it. Which it is a broken tappet plate. I know that it's a broken tappet plate because when I go like this, it's still got a nice little bit of springiness to it, right? But when I fire, that doesn't move. So it's a full demo. We got a full demo job coming. But I don't wanna. That's not what I want to do. That's alright, but we don't have a choice because this gun gives me headaches. This gun is my problem child. I think I've probably worked on this gun like 8 or 9 times. At least. That's a minimum. That's like a... That's definitely a what you call a conservative number. That's taking it light. Gosh. Wow, why the farfanargan did I do it that way? Why the farfanargan did I do it that way? You ever like seen the work that you did and been like, this is why I have issues? That's me right now. Like, what is wrong with me? What have I physically decided to do to myself here? Poor decision making. But I mean, when it did run, it ran great. My goal is to somehow one day get the magic back into the gearbox. I hate myself. I genuinely hate myself. I genuinely loathe my existence. Most techs have like a certain set of rules that they abide by for stuff that they do, and they tell themselves they're never going to do this to a gun to make their lives easier. Sometimes I like to break those rules because I'm like, oh, this is totally going to work and I'm never going to have to touch it again. That is incorrect thinking. That is just simply a result of me lying to myself. One of those rules is never shrink wrap the connections. But apparently I'm not good at following my own rules. Simply for this fact right here, because this is now full on annoying. When you have to take a knife to voice, it's not a good choice. That's all I'm saying. You can tell this gun is used by all the little didgeridoos on there, whatever the heck you want to call them. More questioning of why did I do that. Two different kinds of screws. One's a... This gun is why I have trust issues. I don't even trust my past self. I don't like that. Just to get this freaking thing... So close. That's like on its last leg. Why? That's gonna need to be changed too. We're just changing everything out. Why not? Oh, but look at how pretty it is. Oh, look at how shiny it is. Wow. I think this is a Rocket Airsoft gearbox. It's actually really nice, not gonna lie. Stars? Okay, stars are okay. I can do a star. It's either gonna be stars or Phillips. Those are the two bits that I find to be acceptable when it comes to working on airsoft stuff. Actually, flathead would be really nice, probably, now that I think about it. But Allen key can go die in a hole for all I care. Because Allens are always the first to freaking strip. Is this where I lose all cognition and sanity? It might be. Let's see. Nope. Alright, this is always the scariest part, opening it up. Alright, let's see what... Haha! I was right. Check wear and tear right quick. I knew it would. It actually broke in a spot that I didn't expect, so... Because that's not even the spot that I worked on. I think every Airsoft Tech's least favorite part of any gearbox is the freaking anti-reversal latch. Anti-reversal latches can die in a hole for all I care. But you can see I did all this work to perfectly cut this down, and then it just takes a dump on me. I don't even remember why I trimmed that down, to be honest, now that I think about it. Maybe it was for a prior, you know, it definitely was for a previous gearbox. That also didn't work. There's some features of this Rocket Airsoft gearbox shell that were very nice. Because then it just doesn't feel as good, you know? Oh, big box of parts. 6 of those organizers, the small size like the one you saw, and bigger size where I put all of my oh so precious parts into, like a maniac. Every little piece is separated out, so I know where it's all at. I don't know if other techs do that or not. I don't know if that makes me psycho or not, but there's just like so much content to be had indoors, and it's like, wow. It never clicked before. Because there's just like lots of kills, like you're getting right into the action right away. There's like no delay. You know, even the best of field games, there's still downtime for open play. So, okay. What part are you getting stuck on, dude? You make me angry, Phil. So, I'm basically gonna have one of two options. Shave this whole side down, or buy, I would guess Rocket Airsoft has their own tappet plates. Alright, so we're back after week and a half of waiting. The part has came in. This part. And this is not a rocket gear? I'm trying to think of the brand that I was talking about. This is a Retro Arms gearbox. So I had to buy a Retro Arms tap plate. Ooh, shiny. Ooh. And I already kind of like pre-tested it. It's gonna work. It's gonna work. As long as this works. And it works. So it's gonna work. Look at that. It's like a miracle. So the rest of this part should be easy. But I want to show you guys this. 15 patches, and they came in way faster than I thought they would because they're coming from China. I'll show you the patches in a second. I want to show you this little add-on that they sent me. It's actually like really cool for no reason. It brings out my TISM hard. Look at this. They sent me a free metal fidget spinner because I guess they can make your own custom fidget spinners. So it's got like a little, I don't even know what that is. It's like some kind of bear, maybe. But this thing's full metal. And it's got me thinking, maybe I should get like a Chief Chungus freaking fidget spinner. How genius would that be? I mean, this thing, I haven't used a fidget spinner in a long time, but this is way nicer than anything like I had. That was popular back when I was in like high school, so. Look at that thing. Look at that thing. It just goes. I was testing it earlier. It doesn't stop. Okay. Enough of my TISM. So they sent that for free as like advertising, which is awesome. But then look at these puppies. I hope you guys can see. Look at these things. PVC patches. Shipped quick for not that bad of a price. So yeah, IAC Elites, baby. We got our team patches in, and they look so good. They look so good. I knew the design. I actually had GPT like designed them up, and I sent it to the company, and they kind of did this, and it just looks so cool, so good. So those are awesome. I'm probably, whenever I get a few more subscribers, I'm gonna get Chief Chungus patches, and you already know those are gonna be in giveaways whenever we blow up more. So keep that in mind. Sick patches. Where are all my pieces? Where are all my parts and pieces? I know they're here. Oh, I know you are here. So yeah, this, I'm hoping that this will finally get the magic back in Seabass's Firehawk. It's lost the magic for a long time now. It's hard to get the magic in a gun, but once you got it, like, that's why I feel like Tokyo Marui is just such a absolute awesome company, is because they just have this weird way of automatically making sure the magic is inside every gun that they create. Even though it's like, oh, Japanese limit, yada yada, nobody cares. The performance, they still seem like they shoot really far, even though, like, you know, on the, was it under 1 joules? Yeah, under 1 joules. They're like working miracles out here. That's my goal. Be like TM. Get the magic back in these guns, because this one's been missing the magic for a very long time. Remember, kids, this is what happens when you use a bunch of different brands of stuff that don't technically go together, but you got them to go together anyways. So we're gonna sink the magic. Sink the magic in. It's just gonna pop in. It's not gonna cause us any issues. Come on. We can do this. You just go in. That's all I'm asking. I'm asking one so simple thing. That's all. I love how you guys are just gonna get to see me and my TISM struggle. That's really nice, knowing that that is what's happening here. Because I know, we know it's supposed to fit. We've seen it fit. We've seen it do what it's supposed to. Oh. Okay. The magic. I'm gonna cry. Trigger works. That works. It's in. The magic is together. This is my genie. Rub the lamp. Rub the lamp. I'm gonna go like this. Rub the lamp. Now I gotta screw it back together. That was way more difficult than it needed to be, but it's together. We're together again. Good vibes in the chat right now saying, I'm not going to have to touch Seabass's freaking gun for at least a year. Do it. Should I take Seabass's naughty pictures off? I feel like I should. His naughty pictures on his stock. It's not good. Shame. Oh, shame. Shame. Listen to that. Do you hear that? That's that like nylon special. They got some special like nylon combo going on there. good this thing can feel. I'll cover that up, but yeah. She's done. Small boy's done. Thank you for being finished. I'm tired of working on you. I'm tired of it. On to the shooting part. So now we got the shooting portion. I actually have 3 guns I need to test, but I'm going to show you the end product for Seabass's gun. The Firehawk, baby. If it doesn't work, I will cry. But that's besides the point. Also, safety first. Always safety first. Yeah, that would do it. Now she's zooming. Now she's absolutely zooming. It works. We're done. We're good. We're bien. Está bien. So, successful work has been done on this puppy. Hopefully the magic's inside of it. Alrighty, so that's going to call it for my first teching video. So, Firehawk, she's up and ready to rumble. It's going to be time... It's going to be being used at the factory in Kankakee. So, Seabass is already going to go out to the edge tomorrow too and use it. I just pray that it doesn't poop out, because this gun is the epitome of pooping out, to say the least. So, just remember, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. For this one, talk about your favorite kind of airsoft gun to use in the comments. So, whether it's platform, brand, AEG, HPA, whatever it is, just feel free to throw that down in the comments. And then remember, we are on our way to our first 100 subscribers. So, once we hit that 100 mark, we're going to be doing that giveaway. So just keep that in mind too. Otherwise, we'll see you next time, guys.